So a common trap that I fall into, and I see a lot of patients falling into, is thinking, hey, I just need to add another supplement, another medication, another peptide. But in reality, we need to remove things in our life. So that's what God's placed on my heart during the new year, is that there's certain things in my life I need to remove. And through having conversations with multiple patients this week and last week, that's been a topic of a lot of conversation. In functional medicine, we want to get super in depth with the hormones, the gut health, the mitochondrial health. But at the center of every human being is the mental, emotional, spiritual. And I think if we look to God, He's going to naturally tell us to remove things that are getting in our way. Excessive caffeine, stimulant use that is getting in the way, nicotine, like I said, just looking for that next answer when God says, hey, come to me, I'll give you rest. He's probably going to tell you to remove things. My church, we've been doing a 21-day fast, and obviously during a fast, you remove certain foods. That's really helped my sleep, my mood, my joints. If you fall into that category, you notice you want to add the next thing, I would just encourage you to look at the center of yourself, which is the mental, emotional, spiritual, and think, hey, what is God telling me to remove? And just follow His leading. Sometimes we need help with that. I would love to get to know you, talk about what is getting in the way of your health, and come up with a plan to get rid of it, remove it from your life. And then come up with ways to, once we remove the bad things, we give you the right ingredients. So come up with a good diet plan, a good sleep schedule, a good workout plan, ways to relieve stress, which is also through the creator of the universe with God. And then we can go into the more specialized stuff, the gut health, the hormones, the peptides. But you've got to have a good base with the lifestyle stuff and a connection to your higher power. And then, like I said, removing stuff that impedes health. Love y'all.